Girls, I got big news. Well, first off, sad news. The kitten is gone. I told you I had seen that mother cat out there prowling around. I think she came and got the kitten, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, now let me tell you about Ray and the lawnmower. Renee came over Saturday, and so we were going to use my old lawnmower that Scott had, that Scott gave back to me, because Ray had my lawnmower over at his house, supposedly fixing it. And we went over there. Well, she couldn't get the new lawnmower. I'm going to call it the new lawnmower, one that Scott gave me back. She couldn't get it to start. So we went over to Ray's carport and we looked at my other one. Girls, it is in pieces. Pieces. The gas tank's off. The gas line has been cut. It's in pieces. So Renee worked and worked and worked. She never could get it fixed. So then I just thought that the next day, which was Sunday, I decided I know what's wrong with it. I can fix it. And I did. I worked all day and all night in the yard. Sunday night. Yes. So Saturday night. So Sunday, I walked outside and there was Ray with my new lawnmower that I had fixed over in his yard, fixing to start it. Girls, I lost all control. I cussed him out. It was terrible. Terrible. Horrible. And he said, well, this lawnmower here is a piece of shit. I said, well, it's a piece of shit now, isn't it, that you tore it all to pieces? And who gave you the right to come in my damn yard? You put my stuff back where you got it, and don't you ever come in my yard again. So he did. And I put a lock and a chain on my gate. Girls, I've never had to lock anything up since I've lived here. But no longer than he had it. There's a little spout thing sticks up. I'm not sure what that is. It's on the side. And it's about this big. And it's a green cap. Well, when I got it back over in my yard, pulled it back out of the thing to work on the yard, that green thing wasn't there. So I went over to Ray's carport and I couldn't find it. And I was coming out of it and I happened to see it out the corner. He just took it out and threw it. Threw it out. Well, it serves a purpose. I don't know what, but it serves a purpose. But see what he did? He ruined a friendship. He ruined a friendship. So then I got the yard looking so good. I had to shampoo the carpets again. And I'm so tired of paying that high price for the carpet shampoo. I bought Mean Green. Did I buy Mean Green or Simple Green? I think it's Mean Green. And I diluted it with water because it doesn't foam. I diluted it with water and put a little vinegar in there, white vinegar. And I shampooed my carpets and they're cleaner than ever. Even, well, he's under the bed. Even Brutus there, who tears up everything. Even his room. That pea smell is out of there. So then I Googled it and I was reading about it. People been using it in their laundry. So I did laundry and I put some in there. Well, my laundry's cleaner. Mean Green, girls. Get Mean Green. You can clean your kitchen with it. You can mop the floors in it. You can clean your counters in it. everything. That stuff is wonderful. And it's cheap. It was like, well, we bought 4 bottles. So I think it's about $20. But it is $15 for a gallon. But they didn't have a gallon. So I'm going to start using it on everything. Because you know what? That carpet shampoo's $15 by itself. A gallon. Well, I could make a whole bunch more than a gallon out of that mean green. So anyway, he's doing real good with his potty training. He's only had a couple of accidents in the house. But now I was wrong when I said he wasn't a watchdog. He's a watchdog. And he might be too much of a watchdog. When Renee came over, he about to get her. And then he realized who she was. But he's a good boy. And Jackie Ann, I have to feed her on top of the kitchen counters now because that big chest that I bought that I was so proud of and I painted it white to put in the kitchen, I fed her on top of that and he went for it and his big old claws took the paint right off. So she's going to have to eat someplace else. And I've had to brush him every day. His hair, he's got the worst hair. He's got more hair than anything I've ever seen in my life. He's got more hair than a bear. And it's all over the house. Well, it's not now because I keep cleaned up, but I ordered on Amazon a carpet sweeping dog hair rake comb. So it's supposed to help your carpet to stand up again too. So I ordered that. I'm just messing around here, girls. This is CoverGirl Perfect Blend eyeliner pencil in basic black. Now, what are we going to use for eyeshadow today? We want a little pink. I want a little bit of pink today. Oh, I forgot to show you what I found. Who is this? I forgot to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I wish you could see the texture on this. I put flowers in there. It's almost like it's been rolled in sand. And you can see a blowhole on the bottom. I love this. And it matches my walls. Let me show you. Um, anyway. Okay, we had it. Y'all. Okay, that won't be bothering us anymore. It's these scam callers. Brenda said there's a number. There's a number now that you can put in your phone, and it'll stop those spam calls. Because that's all I get. That is all I get, girls. Spam all day long. It's really aggravating. I'm getting all my eye brushes out. Okay. For all over my lid, there's no matte light matte color in that palette. So I'm going to use the matte that's in this LA Colors, that lightest one right here. And then after a while, I've already boiled my chicken and pulled it apart. I'm going to go make some chicken enchiladas. I was going to do them the other day, but then, I got busy in the yard. And once I start something, I can't stop till it's done. And it was hotter than blue blazes out there when I was mowing that grass. But I did take breaks. I made iced tea, put it in the little sunroom, and cleaned the sunroom up. And so I would take little breaks and cool off, because it was real hot. But I was determined. Yeah, what do you think about Ray? Just, I tore up one of your lawnmowers, so I'm going to come and get the other one, tear it up. Nobody? Oh, Judy came out. The Judy, he never saw before. And it was terrible. But he got the point. He got the point about that. Stay out of my yard and leave my stuff alone. All right. So now for my transition color, I'm going to use Come Hither. Is that shine? No. Come Hither. And I have been real lax on reading my Bible. So I downloaded the Bible onto my tablet and it's got audio. So when I go to take my afternoon nap, I lay back, I turn that on, and for some reason, I don't fall fast asleep. I can hear it. So that's what I'm doing because I've really not reading my Bible enough. Scoot up here. Brenda, I'm sorry I didn't answer the phone, and I'm sorry I didn't call you back. I worked on that yard until about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. And then yesterday I worked on the carport and the carpets. And today I'm going to there's some leaves over here, a whole bunch of leaves. Came from Ray's tree. And I'm going to put a tarp down so that when they fall again, I won't have to rake them. I could just pick that tarp up, dump it in. I have a trash can and it'll fit a perfect lawn and leaf bag fits over it. So I'll put that around that trash can and then I can dump those leaves in it and it should be easier for me. I hate picking up leaves. Cleaned off my front porch. I've been in a tizzy. I guess Ray got my blood to rushing. He got that blood flowing again. But how dare him? He's already tore up one and he comes to get the other one. I've always known Ray wasn't quite right, but that really wasn't quite right. And then to tell me the other one is a piece of shit. Well, Renee used it every time I've used it. I never had a problem. We got a problem now. It's got to be completely put back together. No, I'm not going to rant on anymore today. I am not going to do it. I don't know what to think about the poor little kitten. Other than I hope he'll be all right. One thing about it, he's been bleed, so he should be okay. He's been bleeding, he's been wormed. And Sassy's very happy that he's gone. He did not like that cat, that kitten. Let's do our transition color. Ooh, this is that Color Pop. I don't know if that says Blush Baby or Blush Bakery. You can't really tell. You can't read that so well. Is there any colors that would make me know which one it is? No, I think it's Blush Baby. Anyway, we're going to be using this Pinky Swear right here in my crease. It's a little dark. Now, I always take this and go down, but today I've got a feeling if I don't put it right there, that my eye is going to look wider. Just a feeling. I'm not a makeup artist, I don't know, but I have a feeling. So, I'm going with it. And I'm going to put some right there and bring it all the way up to meet that other eye. We'll just play with our makeup till we get it where we like something. If we like it, we'll stick with it. There we go. We can fix that. We can fix that. That looks good. Needs to go out there. I got to hold my skin taut so I can do that. Is that a word, taut? I think it is. I think it is. So all over my lid. Okay, there's a pink in here. Oh, what color are you? Wait a minute. Current Affair. Well, let's put some Current Affair in there. I hadn't had to make on days. Right here. Can you tell it? Oh, there it is. There it is. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. And up in this ball right here. Okay. We're going to put another color in there, so I'm not worried about that. There we go. I'm going to list those sponges that Lee sent me. I listed them before, but I will list them again. It'll be down where it says more, where everything I have on my face is, and everything I have on my face has a link. If you click it, it'll take you to Amazon to that product. So I'm going to link these sponges again. Put them in my basket right now. I'm going to link these sponges again. And that's how you find them. Yeah. It's probably the lighting, and I probably should leave it alone. Okay. Now for in the inner corner, I'm going to use that light pink. And it is Swoon. We're going to swoon today, girls. Well, I'm not going to swoon. I'm going to be in the kitchen. Hope that'll show up. Yeah. Not as well as I want it to, but it's good. It needs a little bit more right there. There we go. I'm just going to use my finger because it just works better. Let's see. There we go. Now, I need something darker for that outer corner. ColourPop Blush Baby. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. I don't know. I'll look it up. I never have been able to find it on Amazon or anything that looks like it with a similar name. That's probably what it is, but I can't find anything. Okay, so for my outer corner, I'm going to use this dark. This it's black right there out of that same palette, LA Colors matte. What's the name of this? Brown Tweed. Brown Tweed? Where'd I get this cute brush? Okay, here we go. Now see, I put that on Do Not Disturb. These people make me. I'm going to turn that phone off. It's not even, what's wrong with my phones? See, girls, what's wrong? Ever since I had this done, my phone doesn't work right. It plainly says Do Not Disturb is on. Okay, and it plainly says on the front Do Not Disturb is on. So what I'm going to do is turn it off. Power off. Yes, power out. We won't be bothered now. Hopefully I'll remember to turn it back on. What are you doing down there, Coda? Are you under the bed? He's under. He left for a while. Yeah. That's not real black. That's more like a, it's more like a charcoal. But that's good. I don't need all that dark black. But I'm kind of getting the feeling that I'm not, oh, there it goes. But I'm not getting any of it. There we go. Nope. I messed with my lighting. I was afraid to because I thought I had it all fixed. But then someone made the comment that your face is purple. So it's a little okay. I'll see what I can, because that's the second time that same person has said, but your face is purple. Your color is all messed up. But I couldn't see it. This is E2 Dr. Mascara Fixer Perfect Lash Clear Lash Primer. You know, much as I love Jake, I don't go in Ray's backyard. Even when I think, well, if I thought he was starving, I'd go back. But you don't go in people's backyard. And I wasn't mad until I saw the condition of my old lawnmower. And then when I saw the nerve of him getting the other one, I went berserk, girls. Berserk. So I've lost a friend and a neighbor. But you know, I sometimes think people take advantage, try to take advantage of me. Well, sometimes they do because I am old, and I think that, well, you know, Judy, what's Judy gonna do? Judy will call old Judy out. When old Judy comes out, things will get done. I don't like it. And I talked to my son the other day. He called, and I told him, Brian, I had myself a cussing fit today. Well, what happened, Mom? And I told him. He said, you should have had a cussing fit. You should have had a cussing fit when you took the first one. But Renee kind of thinks that what he was going to do was use my lawnmower for parts for his. And it kind of looks like maybe that's what he was doing. The nerve. But I guarantee you he won't fit in. He won't even look over here. And instead of him, you know, admitting and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I thought I could fix this. He said, well, it's a piece of shit. What is that? That's a little sign of narcissism, I think. I don't know what he's got to be so narcissistic about. And I want to go thrifting. I would really like to go thrifting today because today is Senior Citizens Day. And I was looking on Google and I look at all this stuff for old women. What old women should do, what, when they get old. Number one, they should tone that hair down, the hairstyle. I don't have a whole bunch of hairspray today. Number two, there are 8 colors that older women, should wear to make them feel and look more lively. I will tell you what those colors are in just a minute. But now I'm not going to tone down my makeup. I love it. I will tone down everything else, but I love my makeup. I love to play in it, and I love it. What I did a little, there's something going on there. I don't quit. Got it. Okay. This is E2 Dr. Mascara Fixer Perfect Lash Clear Eyelash Primer. I love it. It'll be listed below. Now we're going to use our E2. Let's try a different mascara. We've been using this for a long time. Let's use one of our old favorites. If I have one open, if I don't have one open, we'll open one. Okay, I don't have one open. I believe this one was my favorite. Oh dear. This is, excuse me, Elf Big Mood. I think this is Black is Black. Hmm. Do you not say what color you are? What is going on, people? I bet it's on the tube. Let's see. Remember, I used to just love this. Does it say Black is Black? Oh, it says something. No, it just says black. Okay, this is what it says about this. Volumizing, curling, lifting, clean, and vegan. Clean and vegan. Got jojoba oil in it and an hourglass shaped brush. I remember loving this mascara. So let's give it a shot again. I need some tea. So I hate to feed animals on the kitchen counter, but I have to. See this brush? I love that brush. Let's see what we can get. Well, what's going on with you? Have you dried out? No, it's not dried out. Come here. Well, it happened. We'll use the tip of it because it's not dried out. I don't know what's wrong with it. There it goes. There it goes. Sometimes it takes mascara a couple of applications to get it to work right. And don't do that. Don't do this. It doesn't help. All you're doing is pumping air in there. But I do it. But don't do it. It's working. See, I want everything to work like it did when I was using that lash serum and my lashes were real long. But that's not going to happen. But that's good. Okay, let's thicken this one up with the tip of the brush because it's got more product on it. And these lashes over here on this side are thinner and they need a little more help. There we go. Elf Big Mood. I love this. I have always loved it, but when I started using that YouTube that Lee sent me, I loved it too, and I still do. But we got to switch things up a little bit. Okay, are we done with the eyes? Yes, because I'm not going to use any mascara on my bottom lashes. I've got too many wrinkles, and they're bunched up under there, and when I put mascara on, it looks like a smear. We can't be having that. We can't be having that, girls. Life is hard enough without having smears all over your face. All right. Anyway, so yeah, there was a man out in the back. First thing, there was a man in that backyard next door, and Dakota got after him. Well, then last night I was taking him out, and there was some people in the yard on the other side, and they were making noise. Dakota barked at them. So I believe he is. He's not that meek and mild little guy we thought he was. He's got a little vicious temper. Well, not vicious, but he's not going to let anybody in the yard. Unfortunately, he knows right. Unfortunately, that bell has already been rung. I lost the lid to this. There it is. Pixie Under Eye Corrector in Brighton. Love it. I love all this. Okay, now I'm going to take my fingers and I'm just going to pat it in, rub it around a little bit, gently. Pull that up, pat it in. There we go. I'm going to take my sponge. Oh, my sponge is almost dry. I might have to wet my sponge again. Well, let's see. Over here, it's a little bit. It's a little damp on that side. We'll use that side. There we go. Now I'm going to use the W7 HD Concealer in Light Warm, and I'm going to try to cover that up and put some highlights in my face. Let's say right there, and I want to always put something there to keep that eye looking like it's going up. Anyway, I want to go thrifting to find those color of blouses. Now we're going to sponge that in with the wet side of the sponge. I don't know why the sponge dried out so fast. Well, it really hadn't dried out that fast. I've been in here for 2 hours. Is that blood? You can't see it now. I got bit by a mosquito last night. That thing right there, can you barely see it? No, you can't see it at all. It puffed up big. I might be allergic to mosquitoes. And I come in the sunroom to drink my tea because I was so hot. Well, lo and behold, there was some off right there to keep the mosquitoes off of me, but I didn't use it. I was roughing it out there, girls. I was roughing it out. That doesn't cover it all up, but it makes it a little bit lighter, I think. It could be just a habit that I'm into and I really don't need it. Now we're going to do our foundation. 2 pumps. Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation, hyaluronic acid, long wear, and neutral sand. Oh, and I haven't told you yet. I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm going to do like everybody else. Just wait till the end of the video. I never wait till the end of the video. I skip through till I find what I want. I know how we do, girls. Sometimes I watch whole videos, but if somebody is like me, just gabbing along here, I kind of skip through. I don't blame you. Please don't do it. Don't do like I do. Suffer and watch it all. Anyway, don't you think that thing looks better than that flower arrangement I had there? I took all those flowers out of it and threw them in the trash. They were old. They looked horrible. But I kept that great big old jug. I'm trying my best to not put, because when I lay in my recliner, I'm like this. And if my blouse is here, or, where it'll do this one too. I have makeup all over my blouse every single day. I need a bib. That's what I should do, get me a bib. And when I take a nap, I turn that phone off. This phone is turned off. Okay, what we're going to do, turn the volume off. Turn it off. Well, where's the volume? Well, it should be off. I'm going to have to take that back because I don't have voicemail anymore. Almost cussed. Okay, come here. Where's the volume button? There is not even a volume button. What is okay? I'll go to settings. This has got to be fixed. This is nonsense. This is the first time I've noticed that. Please don't do that. Go to settings, sounds. Okay. Mute. It's on mute. Let's see if mute will work. Well, that's something, isn't it? I didn't know my phone was so messed up. But I'm going to have to get it fixed. Okay, there's our foundation. Let's do some contouring and pray that that phone will not ring. It don't make no sense. Okay, we're going to be using the complex culture in the moment. And for my contour, I'm going to use Play. And for my highlighter, I'm going to use Cloud 9. This is Play right here. Right there. Okay. I'm going to keep it up. I'm not going to put it under there anymore, even though I see that. I do see it. I'll have to cover it up. There we go. Ah, did you girls see Tammy of 1,000 Pound Sisters? She got rid of all this, girls. It was hanging like a turkey neck. Wait, it was terrible. And she got her arms done. Now, I don't know if I believe they took some off her stomach. She's going to be the prettiest one. I love Tammy. I love my Tammy girl. Well, now she's fought hard. 500 pounds? Yeah. Now her sister Amy, I can't understand Amy. I can't understand. There's something about her wanting to pass gas every place she goes and just talks nasty and stuff. I mean, vulgar. She's nasty. She's uncouth, but I think she might be in trouble. Her and her boyfriend got in trouble for drugs the day she got bit by the camel. She got bit by a camel at the zoo, and she called the police. You got drugs in your car. Just take yourself to the hospital. But no, so they smelled marijuana, but there was more than marijuana. So, Amy, you need a brain and better taste in men. Okay, now we're going to do our highlighter. Yeah, she's just so uncouth. And that boyfriend she's got, or husband, they're not married yet. I don't believe they're married yet. Hopefully she'll grow a brain before she does that. Because you know her ex-husband could take those kids away from her. And I think he wants to. They've got shared custody right now. So just keep messing around with trash and trash boyfriends. And your ex-husband will take those kids away from you. Now, blush. I hate to gossip. Girls better do it all the time. I'm the worst gossiper I know. I hate it. I've used this and I've hit pan on it a little bit. I love it. Color Pop Let's Dance. Pressed powder blush. I've made those chicken enchiladas for you girls before, but I might do it again. I might just go in there and video me doing it. Well, look at that. I think that looks cute. A little bit farther down. Judy, stop. That was the highlighter you were looking at. Well, you messed it up. Color Pop Let's Dance Pressed Powder Blush. I love it. Now we're going to blend all this. He's out like a light. Coda, what are you doing? Can you see his head? Barely. I see his nose right there by the nightstand. Coda, want to go outside? Oh, he's looking. I thought he was dead. Coda, what are you doing, honey? And him and Jackie, and they just play and play and play. They love each other now. But I've got to find Coda a different dog food. He's not crazy about that dog food. Likes cat food. So I've ordered off Amazon some salmon oil to put in his food. Says they love it. And he doesn't have fleas, but he itches. And it's good for their shedding. It's good for if they itch. And it's really good for their hair. It makes their hair real shiny. It's good for their joints. He needs it. That's good. That is really good. Let's do our eyebrows. Tell me if you can hear me. Tell me if my face is purple. Let me know. You don't have to tell me about that glob of highlighter on my forehead. I see it. I could see that highlighter. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to. I've got a great big rug, a real pretty one down there in that room where he has to sleep at night because he tears up stuff if I go to bed and leave him in the house. It's part of the house, but I can shut the door and the doggy door is in there. And so I, I didn't think it was going to stop stinking, but it has. And there's an air conditioner in there, so it's not hot. And I don't put him out there until I'm ready to go to bed, about 9 o'clock at night, 10, whatever time I go to bed. Yeah. And poor old Scott, he got into some poison. I believe he said it was sumac. Oh my God, he's ate up. Now I've got poison ivy out in the back, but I know where it is. We sprayed it with Roundup, but it's going all the way up one tree. So I don't know if it'll kill it all or not, but we're working on it. When I say we, I'm talking about me and Renee. She'll be proud of me for fixing that lawnmower. I think she's been in Arkansas. I think she went to see her son in Arkansas Sunday. But I know how to rig stuff too. That lawnmower's rigged, but it's working. It's working good. There we go. Eyebrows are done. This is Elf Instant Lift Brow Pencil in neutral brown. All right, let's do lips. I saw this little lipstick. I don't remember having this. It's NARS. It's short, so it's way down in there, and I didn't see it. It's Dolce Vita Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, made in Italy. It's NARS. Come here. Well, it's a perfect little color. It's almost nude. What is that? Well, I got it. I think it was dead skin. Okay, it's a little bit too nude for me. I need a little bit more color. I don't know, it is pretty. Well, I'm in a quandary now. Yes, we're leaving it like that. It's a pretty color, and I like it. We're gonna line our lips, but only because I need to get the lipstick to go in of those wrinkles. Well, I think that's too dark for it, but we got a lip pencil, and we will smooth it out. Lighten it up just a little bit. Some of these wrinkles are getting where no matter what I do, they don't feel. There we go. See, like right, right there. There we go. That's as good as we're gonna get it. I can't wait to powder. I bet y'all are happy about that. Thank God. Go make them chicken enchiladas and let us rest a while. I will. Powder brush. Where is my powder brush? Oh, okay. We're going to be using ColourPop. What does it say? No filter setting, loose setting, translucent. That's exactly how it's worded. I'm not losing it. Translucent setting powder. Get some under them eyes. But yeah, that just gives you a more finished look, I think. And I think it kind of covers up some of your imperfections, like your little fine lines. Okay, now we're going to spray. At that in. All right. Now I'm going to tell you the colors that we should be wearing to make us look better. 8 colors we should wear after 7. We should wear camel. Camel like makes you look a little classy. We should wear red. Wear red because we want to look a little flashy. Wear red because we're not dead. Dusty rose. Navy. I don't know about me wearing navy, but it said navy. Soft turquoise or emerald. Lavender. Oh, I said that already. Emerald green or just green. And then ivory. So I'm going to go thrifting when I go, and I'm going to find blouses this color and see if it gives me a little pizzazz. Well, not pizzazz. You're not looking for pizzazz. What are you looking for? A little classier. I wear whatever I want to wear. I don't care about colors, except green eyeshadow. Don't do the green eyeshadow. All right, girls. Thank you so much for watching this long video. I love you. Everything on my face will be listed below. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.